We mentioned a couple of weeks ago gas reserves in the UK and the fact that Britain is reopening the Rough gas storage facility. And actually, we were highlighting the fact that there are many technical reasons why that is not quite what it seems. So I was interested in this. This is describing Europe's uh, availability of stored gas for this coming winter. And if we look at the EU as a whole, we can see that it has 1,000 terawatt hours of gas in storage, but has a requirement of 3,776, an annual requirement of 3,776 terawatt hours of gas. So what's that? About 3.5 months worth, Brian, of storage available to it. But if we look at the United Kingdom, brackets post-Brexit on this, we see that we have 10 terawatt hours of gas in storage and a requirement of 769 terawatt hours per year of gas. So again, we find that the UK is in a position of in the worst position on the planet, really, in terms of its ability to cope with any kind of market shocks or any kind of break in supply. And so maybe this is something that people should be engaging their political representatives about.
Yeah, and following the trail back to the beginning, of course, that all this mayhem was unleashed the moment the Ukrainian war was fomented and Russia backed into a corner. So it all comes back to the initial politics around Ukraine and the fact that a revolution was fomented there, followed up now by warfare on the ground. We're apparently at war, according to the Prime Minister, and um, according to Ben Wallace in what he says. Now we're beginning to suffer as a result. But of course, the cracks are appearing in the European Union because countries are now saying our economies are being taken apart, Germany being the lead.
Yes. Okay, let's move on. If you like what the UK Column does and you would like to support us, then please head over to community.ukcolumn.org. There are options to help us out there. You could pick something up at the UK Column shop, but please do share material you find on the various